Welcome to Rev It Up Rounds. Welcome to the second episode of our F1 24 driver career. Our driver rating increased to 68 after the first episode. In today's video, you will see round 3 and 4 of the Formula 2 season. Let's start with the one-shot quali lap in Barcelona.
Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
We end up taking pole position for the 5-lap race.
Welcome to the circuit of Barcelona Catalunya. This circuit has seen some exciting racing over the last quarter century. The question is, which of the young drivers below will be the next to write a chapter of that illustrious history? It's back to the future of the F2 drivers today. We welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector. It will shorten lap times and reduce the length to 2.9 miles, 14 turns. This was the original setup of the track, but it hasn't been used since 2007. Here are the starting positions for today's race. It's Trident in pole position then. Jan Daruvla alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Martins, Vesti, Teo Porcher, Ben, Kawasa, Novolan, Leclerc, Dennis Hauger, Cordier, Benavides, Zayn Maloney, Jack Doohan, Fittipaldi, Miley, Hadjar, Juan Manuel Correa, Deshaw, Crawford, Nissan, and Ralph Boschok completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's get down to the track. Hello one, hello all, and welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, he is Alex Brundle, and we have changeable conditions today. Alex, how does that uncertainty affect the strategy?
Well, uncertainty is what strategy is all about, but it absolves the teams from the responsibility of running both compounds of tyre. They might have to use that wet tyre, of course, and then the question is, where do those crossovers lie between the wet and dry conditions?
5 red lights are on, out, and we are underway for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's a way better start from pole than last time in Imola, and we get a clean run into the first corner without defending. Pushing hard on the first lap to open up a gap to Vesti in P2. It's the penultimate corner of the first lap, and I made a mistake, running wide and dipping into the gravel with 2 tires. Continuing with mistakes in lap 2, running too aggressive over the curb in turn 3, clipping the grass and nearly losing the car. Vesti uses the opportunity and takes the lead into turn 4.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Right behind Vesti onto the main straight, gaining and gaining in the slipstream and pulling alongside. Running side by side down the whole straight, but Vesti is the latest of the late breakers for turn 1 and stays in P1.
Okay, mate, that's Vesti just ahead. Push hard. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Trying something around the outside of turn 12, but great defending by Vesti leaves us in P2. Still right behind Vesti, but this time with DRS, flying past the Prema driver with ease.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.6 seconds. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Set in front of me, he's drifting very nicely.
Crossing the line in P1 for back-to-back wins.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Great work from the Trident team. They take a famous win here today.
Momentum is everything at this mid-stage of the season. We're getting towards the business end of things. What a brilliant way to continue that momentum into the end.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Trident picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing race. And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
After round 3, we take the championship lead with 55 points, followed by Pourchaire with 51 and Daruvala with 49 points. Round 4 takes place in Spielberg, Austria at the Red Bull Ring. Let's see where we can qualify in one-shot quali.
Set then, that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. Till then, goodbye.
3/10 off the pace and we qualify in P20, which is not ideal for the championship, but should give us an exciting race.
It's race day here at Spielberg, and the drivers are making their final preparations down on the grid before lights out. Look around, it's a spectacular setting, and I'm sure today's race will do it justice. Spielberg is a very short lap, one of the shortest you'll see in this Formula 2 championship. 7 rights and 3 lefts make up the 10 corners of the circuit. The left-hand kink of turn 2, leading into the uphill braking of turn 3, represents another overtake hotspot. Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. A fantastic effort from Victor Martins yesterday puts him on pole position. Teo Pourchaire starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Behrman, Daruvala, Ayumu Iwasa, Fittipaldi, Leclerc, Doohan, Verschoor, Frederick Vesti, Hauger, Cordial, Isaac Hadjar, Kushmaidi, Benavides, Correa, Novola, Zane Maloney, Oshaw, Trident, Nissani, and Jack Crawford completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Hello one, hello all, and welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, he is Alex Brundle, and we have changeable conditions today. Alex, how does that uncertainty affect the strategy?
There are going to be some quivering hands on the tyre guns, aren't there, when they tighten up what could easily be the wrong specification of tyre completely for the conditions. It's a gamble out there.
Right, back in the grid. I mean, there is literally only one direction we can go from here. Let's try and move forward and see if we can get something out of it.
Lights out and away we go in Austria. Great start. Immediately gaining a place and positioning ourselves on the inside for turn 1. It's getting very tight in turn 1, cutting the corner completely to avoid a crash, which results in losing positions, dropping back to P20. Mega dive bomb into turn 3, gaining places up to P16. Let's try and aim for points in this race. Lap 2 now. In the slipstream of Benavides looking for another dive bomb into turn 3. Super late braking and using Maney a bit there to make turn 3. Out of turn 3, Maney still on the outside and not willing to give up the position yet.
Two cars at once. Really well done.
Down the whole back straight, through turn 4 and 5 side by side with Maney. Now he has the inside for turn 6 and stays ahead. We are definitely faster than Maney. Now on lap 3 into turn 1, forcing him to the inside, compromising his line to get a great run up the hill towards turn 3.
Get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push. Okay, nice work. Really good job.
Finally getting ahead of Maney with a great move down the inside of turn 3.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Lap 4 this time behind Hajar, overtaking him with a copycat move to the previous lap on Maney.
Nice move. Good job.
Hunting Cordial now, onto the final lap, DRS wide open and pulling alongside for a move into turn 1.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Side-by-side action with Cordial, finishing the move into turn 3. Couldn't make it into the top 10, finishing in P12.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So another excellent win from Kramer.
It's so easy to mess up a call like that, and whatever you do always seems wrong. But they made it work, and that's the important thing. A full points tally.
As we look back on a thrilling race here today, we can now see the drivers take their places on the podium. It's a familiar sight by now, as it's another successful F2 win for Kramer.
There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when Formula 2 returns.
After round 4, Pourchaire is back in the top spot in the championship with 69 points. Daravala climbs up to P2 with 59 points, and we drop back to P3 still at 55 points. In the Constructors, we sit in P4 with 70 points. I hope you enjoyed this episode and remember to subscribe for more racing content.